Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Friday, November 20th, 2009, and today we're reading in Nehemiah Chapter 4. And as always, I encourage you to read these chapters through for yourself. See what you get from it. Email us, and we'll put it on the blog. But we see in this chapter is it, rebuilding the gates and the wall, actually, that the people come up against them, or they start saying things and attempting to discourage them, and then even coming up against them eventually. But this story, to me, just overall, I got what I want to share for Lessons for Life. Really, it's a story demonstrating the power of people working together and really being determined and focused towards the goal. And even when the people were coming up against them, or when they heard that they were coming up against them, then part of them were in a battle ready formation, whatever, ready to defend, and the other half was still building up the wall. So they was able to even work and still get the wall being built, while some of them were defending and the other ones were working. So like I said, this was overall a great example of how working together and you can get something accomplished, especially as they were determined. And even towards the end, they were talking how they didn't even they never really came off guard. They just always had their swords with them. Wherever they went, they always had some kind of weapon, but they always had to be on guard. But then there were still people who were still building the wall. If it was just a few or just one person, then they couldn't have just been on guard plus continue to build. So like I said, it's just a good example of how more productive we can be if we're working together, even if some have to be divided just to defend or to watch and make sure that things are going the right way and the other ones are doing the work. But it's just, like I said, an example of working better together. So that's why, guys, I was reading this chapter, and they're still building the wall and they're making progress. But this is what I want to share with you, just the importance of us working together and seeing how things can be done that much easier and in a shorter amount of time. So with that is today's Lessons for Life. Create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.